guys, it's Kaz who Cats and Camera, and today I'm doing my December 2018 haul. Is it excessive? Yes. Was it Christmas? Yes. So that makes it okay. First up I got We Disappear by Scott Haim, and randomly it's signed, and this was second hand for like £2 or something, I don't know, I can't remember. But I read Scott Haim's book Mysterious Skin after I saw the film, and it's really harrowing, and I like harrowing books, so I picked up another one of his to see how harrowing this one will be. Next up, someone in my comments mentioned a small press publication. I can't remember who it was, so apologies for that. And they told me about this indie press called 9 Star Press. So I picked up Once Upon a Rainbow Volume 3. This is an anthology of sort of fairy tale retellings, but all with some sort of queer twist to it. Next up I got The Smoke Thieves by Sally Green, and also look how pretty these edges are. But Sally Green wrote the Half Bad series, which is one of my favourites, and I thought I should pick this up, but I'm a bit scared because I love that and I don't want to not love this. You know that feeling when you've read one series by an author and you think you really like them, but you don't know if you like them. Maybe you just like the series. Hopefully I'll really enjoy this one as well. Next I got The Mage Lord's Legacy by Kay MacLeod. This is my sister's second book. Go and check out Heirs of Power. Buy it, read it, love it. Fantasy. Yeah, it's great and I love this cover. Next up I grabbed Double Bluff by Hayley Anderton. I read this at some point in 2018, I can't remember exactly, but it was a few months ago, and I finally got around to actually picking up a physical copy because I got a e-copy from the author and I really enjoyed it. You've got to support them indies, especially when you read one and really enjoy it. Next I found The Complete Mouse in a charity shop for like £2.50, which I thought was pretty darn good. I remember not too long ago looking on Amazon, and even secondhand it was like 13 quid or something like that, so I think I got a steal here. Next I got A Hero at the End of the World by Erin Claiborne. I have seen some reviews for this that say it's quite fanfic-y, but I mean, we all love a little bit of fanfic, don't we, so not too mad about that. Hopefully it'll be decent. I got it for a couple of quid second hand. There you go. I think it's kind of like, is it maybe sort of like Harry Draco similarities but gay? I don't know, I've never read Harry Potter, I don't know. Next up, the lovely Simone over at Me, Simone and I did a video recommending books to her favourite booktubers, and I was one of those, which was really lovely, and she recommended me If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo. I wanted to read this anyway, but I think I just must have never put it on my list, so I went over to Amazon, picked it up, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I don't know why I'd never put it on my wishlist anyway, so thanks Simone, definitely helped. Next I got In Mike We Trust by P.E. Ryan. I read one of P.E. Ryan's books last year, I think, maybe the year before. Either way, I enjoyed it, so when I found this one I was like, yeah, why not? Snap up another one. I just realised I'm telling you nothing about these books, but you'll be fine. Just presume it's some sort of gay, because it probably is. Not gonna lie. Next up I got Conjuring Light by V.E. Schwab. And can I just say, I love the fact that this series gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's how a series should be. This one's a thick book, and it's the last one, and I'm glad. Next up I got The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth. This one, I feel like everyone's read it or seen the film or whatever, but I haven't. I don't read very much female fiction. I would like to, I just, you know, I'm all about the male POV, so I just prefer it. But I am really looking forward to this one, and it is the one that has the amazing spine. This next stack of things are all graphic novels, so there you go. There's a bit of info you didn't need because you're about to see them all. First up, Deadpool Volume 2. This run of Deadpool I'm kind of collecting as and when. I have a wish list on Amazon and I just pick them up whenever they're really cheap, so I've got randomly like Volume 1, Volume 8, Volume 6, and I've got Volume 2, so there you go, that's the thing. Next I have Deadly Class Volume 7, Love Like Blood. Next I got Low Volume 1, this is by Rick Remender, who also does Deadly Class. So I wanted to check out some of his other things, and this was one of them. It was pretty darn cheap, so I thought I'd snap it up and see what it's all about. Next I have Giant Days Volume 1. This is one that a lot of people on BookTube have already read, but you know me, I only pick things up when I find them cheap, and these sort of popular ones obviously don't become cheap very often, but I've got the first one. I'm looking forward to this. I think it'll be really fun, cute read, a really easy read. So yeah. Next I have Nailbiter Volume 1, There Will Be Blood. This one is just one of the random ones. I just scroll through sort of trade paperbacks and see which ones seem interesting and stuff, and this was one of them, and then I bought it, so yeah. Next I have The Wicked and Divine Volume 2, Fandemonium. This is another series that hardly ever becomes cheap. I found the first volume in a charity shop for like £2 or something like that, and then I couldn't find the next volume for cheap enough for many moons, but now I've finally got the second one, so I definitely need to reread the first one though. As soon as I finished reading the first one I was like, I'm definitely going to need to reread this when I finally get around to the second one, because it's quite deep, there's a lot of characters, and I want to know what the crap's going on because of all the names of the gods and stuff. So yes, there we go. Next up I just got this little fun book, Live, Laugh, Love. It's got a llama on it, it's got little quotes and silly pictures and stuff like that in it. Just a little fun book, there you go. Next I have The Love Interest by Cale Dietrich. This one seems to have mixed reviews, or it seems to be like quite a middle of the road book, but I do really like the concept, so I want to see what my own thoughts and opinions are about this. Hopefully I enjoy it, but even if it's sort of a middle of the road book, I definitely want to read it just to find out how it's written and what goes on. And last but not least, I got Heirs of the Blade by Adrian Tchaikovsky. This one is part of the Shadows of the App series, and I've been picking up a couple of random ones that I hadn't got physical copies of, and this was one of them, and I think the cover is really nice. But this is going to be one of the ones that I read this year. I think it's like book 6 or 7. So yeah, this is book 7, and I have book 6 and 7 on my to read for 2019, so obviously I needed a copy of it to actually be able to read it. So there we go, the massive December haul. I feel like in the next few months I'm probably not going to be hauling that many books, so there you go, that's your big haul, you've had it. But on the other hand, you know me, I like to find me some bargains, so who knows, I might have a massive haul soon again, I don't know. So yeah, let me know down below what you got in December, what you got for Christmas, or if you've read any of these books or are interested now, then let me know, I would love to hear. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others, and if you continue to enjoy them then please subscribe, that would be awesome. Anyway guys, I will see you in a few days with another video. Bye.